gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. Hey, let me elaborate. Y'all niggas trying fake. I've been out here getting cake. It been a process to get my money straight. I remember them broke days when I ain't thought they could control. I just kept that hammer, homie, nigga, knock out your soul. If you ain't got my money on time, you better cash out. If you do that bad business, homie, don't even give me that. I've been staying out the way cause I ain't doing no dead time. Cause I ain't got time for you, little homie, I'm getting mine. Coolest nigga in the world, but don't try to test me. I won't never lead you astray, that's why the Lord bless me. I need no attention, I just keep the extension. I was me against the world, so I'm feeling like Pop. Chasing all this hundreds like I'm Zeke, but I'm from the block. Monetize the flow, just follow the formula. If you ain't trying to get that bread, then I'm ignoring ya. I'm looking for a way out, cause I'm trying to go global. These niggas ain't on they hustles, they ain't even mobile. These niggas ain't no soldier, that's what a nigga told ya. Elias Cash, nigga ain't nothing free. So you know how it is when you be coming to DC. Hey, ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get. Ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get.
I'm the realest in the DMV. Let me elaborate. Fuck your bitch.
Top of the morning, brothers. Top of the morning. How y'all doing out there, man? Yep, I'm up. Got me some good old sleep, and you know, that business owner nervous energy just never goes anywhere. Never goes anywhere. You got to do something. So I said, plug it, get your ass up, let's build. Apologies for the flagship channel. It's gonna be we ain't have a show tonight. We may not have one next week neither, depending on the state of things. But the brother Machismo was getting settled in real nice to where he is gonna be located for a hot little minute, you know. Cheers, gentlemen. I will say this: we got another brother that's made it free of the Matrix out this motherfucker, you know. And Colombia is the place to be. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little envious because nigga, I can't leave yet. But I'm happy my brother got the hell out of here. For real. I'll be happy when y'all brothers get the hell out of here too. You know? Subject. Fear, love, respect, you know. I remember back in the day, it was like early 90s. It was mid 90s, you know. There was a rapper called, y'all might know him, you know. He reached a height of popularity. His name was Big Pun, right? I say was because he's deceased now. And I don't remember which song, but he said, "I'd rather be feared than loved because the fear lasts longer." Now, see, back then I'm still a young, like really young man. I was like, damn, that's some hard shit right there, cuz you rather be feared than loved because the fear lasts longer. I said, shit, this motherfucker is a monster. You know what I'm saying? Oh, all it took was a little time. See, out here as a man, right? You got certain options and certain choices. And you don't really realize what those options or choices are until your time come and you hit a certain level of maturity, right? Now, would you prefer to be respected? Or would you prefer to be loved? You know what I'm saying? Or just outright fucking feared out this motherfucker. Because either way, it invokes a certain response, you know. Now, as egalitarian as we are for How can I put it? As egalitarian as we are as men, we want that love, you know. But sometimes, sometimes you got to make a motherfucker fearful of you. Because from that fear comes the respect. Here's what I learned, right? And it's my own personal story. Not saying y'all should be the same, dog. No, not even close. I'm just tell you about my dirt. I put my dirt out there. That way, none motherfucker can't do it. Here's what I learned, bro. When I was overseas in Afghanistan and I'm working at multi-billion-dollar contract over that hoe, and we getting rocketed and mortared and bombed and shot at, and this shit is just going on for days, dog, days and days. The locals were still coming in and out of the base, right? See, in their mind, we was just puss, and we had to take that. Well, one day, one of them got extra antsy, right? And over there they wrestle, and I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like those are some very um abnormally strong, you know, hard, hardened people. But they had to be like that just to keep passing their DNA on. So it could be a dude that's skinny and all, emaciated and all that, but I guarantee he's stronger than a motherfucker. They got that three-tard strength over that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Put hands on you, cuz you gonna feel it. And the bigger they are, the stronger they are. Well, one in particular, his name was Nasir. And Nasir was like all of 6'5", you know what I'm saying? Had the full beard, he was a little boy banger. He was just like the worst dude ever to deal with. And Nasir just said something, way out the way to me, because I'm escorting him around. And he was like, "Yeah, you motherfuckers are scared." I said, "What?" Well, now me and Nasir, we get into it. And I wasn't supposed to be, fighting with the locals. I wasn't supposed to be doing that. But guess what I did? My dumb ass. I'm fighting with the local. And he's putting this upward pressure because he's taller than me, you know what I'm saying? Pushing down and we tussling, we jostling. But what Nasir don't know is I done studied jujitsu. I did American wrestling. I've done judo. I've done all these things. And he's like, overwhelming force, go. And I'm like, nah. Hip toss, ground. Headlock, reverse, bang. There it is. Now your neck's about to snap, Nasir. What have you learned, Nasir? What have you learned? Leave this Negro alone. Because now I'm about to have full access to your windpipe, and I'm about to collapse this son bitch. Now I'm going to take this 2 fingers and 1 thumb, and I'm going to just grab that windpipe, and I'm going to get pulling back on it. What you think, Nasir? How'd you see this ending, brother? Huh? Talk. Oh, you can't talk because you can't breathe. It was just a whole shit show. But from that day and that moment on, me and Nasir, we ain't had no more problems. He was like, respect. Because he knew that I had full ability to delete him. And over there in that world, that's how shit just worked. The strong survive and the weak perish. Is it barbaric? Yes, it is. Very, very, very barbaric. Did I mean it? Yes, I fucking meant it. Was I wrong? Yes, I was. I was. I was very wrong for that. What I went through with it, well, I don't know. We'll see. Who knows? Yeah, I would have did that shit. I would have did it. I would have did it. Fuck the bullshit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would have did it. Just straight snatch that motherfucker right on about. It's like grabbing a handle. You grab the handle and you twist. You know what I'm saying? Crack, crack. There it is. Um, in that aspect, I needed fear. You know what I'm saying? with a healthy dose of respect. But in my personal life, you know what I'm saying? I wanted love. I wanted respect and love, bro. And here's where I fucked up at. I was seeking that respect and that love from a disrespectful fucking creature. It was doomed to fucking fail. You know what I'm saying? Straight chaos all the time, constantly, 24 motherfucking 7. And I just didn't understand, like, what? This bitch is broken. Like, God, Jesus, somebody help her. Allah, Yahweh, somebody come help this bitch. But I didn't know then what I know now. As melanated men, we get put into positions where we have to invoke fear in motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I like what J. Cole said. Black men are some of the best actors, bro. Because you got to be hard all the fucking time. You got to be overly fucking aggressive all the fucking time. Because of the environment we come from. And even when you're like that, guess what? That don't ensure a motherfucker gonna respect you. Until you do something to them and you put that fear in them. You know what I'm saying? And once you do something to them and you put that fear in them, well, now you got the fear part down. And now with that fear comes a little bit of respect. It's just this a shit show. It's a whole shit show. Like, I remember coming up in the hood, there was this cat named Boss. Boss was rocking the baldy, you know what I'm saying? Had a bald head way back in the day. We were in high school, Slim. And Boss Pops box. And of course, Boss Pops taught Boss how to box. Boss didn't look like it all ripped, but you ain't want no problems with Boss. Dog, you ain't want no problems with Boss. I watched Boss, the young man, as a young man, knock a grown man ass the fuck out in 0.4 seconds. Old buddy was talking shit with his back against the fist. Boss like, all right, I peeped how he did it because I'm a fighter. But he put so much of his body weight into it. He turned, popped the hip, all that, and just stuck him. Pow! My man head snaps from smooth to the left, then back to the right, then back to the left. Then that motherfucker rolled up, his eyes rolled into the back of his head. Boss knocked that nigga out so hard, Slim. It was dead weight on the gate. He bent the gate, dog. Bent it. Just plonk, whooped it. I said, Boss, you's a monster, Slim. But because Boss installed that fear of what he could do with his hands, he got respect from everybody in the hood. Everybody. And if you looked at him, you couldn't tell that this nigga was a whole savage. He's a knockout artist. That's how Boss got his bones, by knocking motherfuckers out. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Gone. One and done. What I found in life, like this life especially, is we're presented with options. And I just want to ask the question, which would you rather have, bro? I mean, no judgment out of the way, but is it the fear? Is it respect, or is it the love? All are similar, yet different, because they all yield similar results. A motherfucker that's afraid of you gives you your space. A motherfucker that respects you elevates you to a certain space. A motherfucker that loves you holds you up there in a space. You know what I'm saying? I hate to say it, but I've seen so much fuckery that because of the way shit worked out in my life, at this juncture, I'll take the fear. I'll take the fear. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that's right, but I'll take the fear. I'll take that. Because if you're afraid of me, you stay the fuck away from me. Or you won't do me dirty. Because I've been done dirty by motherfuckers that claim they love me. I've also been done dirty by motherfuckers that had a respect for me. But they thought they could, get over real quick. So 32, excuse me, fucking up. At 42, I'll take the fear. I don't want the love. Nah. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. Love is dangerous. I don't watch motherfuckers launch out off love. You know, is that okay? I don't know. Is that acceptable? I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I ain't got the answers. But I'll take that fear though. The healthy fear that I might put around through your motherfucking ass. Yeah. Because it's true. Keep your distance and act right. So that's just where I'm at. I done seen a lot of fuckery. A lot of fuckery. And I done seen a lot of motherfuckers that swooping down. They love somebody and other people so motherfucking much. But they fuck them over. They straight fucked them over. Remember that story I told you about the bitch when I was overseas? And I was fucking on the hoe. And the whole time I ain't knew the hoe was married. But I been told the bitch when I first met her I'm married. And then she got into the argument with her husband on the sat phone in front of me. And I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Started a whole argument with the nigga. Started a whole fucking raging argument with him. And then got off the phone with, well, I love you too. And hung up. Well, bitch, what kind of love is that? That's a different type of love. So I'll take the fear. I'll take the fear for 900, Alex. Because I can operate in that. I know exactly what to do with that. You know what I'm saying? Because if love looked like that, no. I don't want to pause of that kind of love. That's that different type of love right there. Whatever you brothers choose is, it's totally up to you. And again, no judgment. But in this life, you get tested. You get tested. You're always gonna have a motherfucker test the boundaries with you. I got a little situation going on right now. Boundaries are being tested, and depending on how I respond, will determine how they respond. So, blah 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 blah. But here's one thing about it though. They know what I am at my core. You know what I'm saying? I can't say it on the internet, but they know exactly what I am at my core. So they're lightly testing, because if I respond poorly, they ain't gonna be here no more. But even knowing that, they still desire to test them boundaries, even when it's not in their best interest. For continued heartbeat and life and shit. So love, nah. I'll take the fear. I'll take that. Is that good? No, works for me. Just for me. Works for me. Should you brothers do the same? I ain't saying that. Nope. Not at all. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just telling you what's working for me currently. Okay, just look down. Comments. Like, yeah, Coach Lamont. Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta do this. Coach Lamont and my good brother, gunmetal guy, came in this joint early. We be chopping it up early in the morning, man. Getting it out the way, getting it done for the day. See, working on it. Up. Yep. But the Coach Lamont say respect is way better than love. Good Lord, I'm just saying. And gunmetal guy agrees. You see that? See, men, we don't necessarily need to be loved, but respect me. You know what I'm saying? Respect me. That part right there. You know what I mean? Straight up. Motherfuckers don't seem to understand that. Now, as a youngin', I wanted to be loved. You know what I mean? As a grown ass man, respect me. But if I can't get that respect, I'll take that fear. Because with fear comes respect. And with fear doesn't necessarily come love, but unless it's some Florence Nightingale syndrome type shit. But then that means you gone too far. You done too much. But on some real shit, you're absolutely correct. I'm learning, dog, and I'm trying to evolve. You know what I'm saying? As a person, I think machismo. We did a comparison. I said, I'm not sure how much information y'all have on like 40K, right? Tabletop game, been around, get books. You know, if I had to pick a fucking faction, I would want to be like the salamanders. You know what I'm saying? Benevolent. I risk everything just to save one of you because I think that's an honorable trait. But machismo was like, yeah, nah, it's flesh tearers over here. I said, damn. I was like, you know what? You're right. That's my personality. I'm trying to be better, dog. I'm trying. I'm growing. It's a process. You know what I'm saying? I would love to be benevolent, but I ain't. I'm a motherfucker. And I think I'm okay with just being a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, bro. But everything's a process, you know. We'll get there eventually. You know. Other than that, I ain't got nothing else to say. Oh, y'all want to hear about the drone thing? In fact, yeah, I get it to you now, bro. So over there in that European country that's fighting with Russia right now, fam, they are perfecting the art of drone warfare. Yeah, yeah, they got it to the point where they're releasing swarms now. Yeah, yeah, on the low. Yeah, like Call of Duty has become real. It's not even a game no more. It's not. I posted a video to the community tab, and that was just like a little fake ass, weak ass jump. Nah, that wasn't even the real shit, bro. Um, WW3 is a very real thing. I doubt it's going to happen now that we got Trump back. But literally, they've had a fuck ton of time to test this shit. See, when I when I was in Afghanistan back in '09, there were classes to learn how to fly drones. To start the class for like 5 Gs. I had a little bitch that was gonna pay for the shit, right? Because she worked like intel for the government. Little hoe made like 300 some change a year. When the contract's out of the house, so that little 5 Gs went about done for her. But I did not take the class. I should have, but I found out more information about it, about the drone operators that were there, actively doing it. And I thought it was kind of fucked up then, because see, everybody thinks the drone looks like that. Nah, no, bro, no. Mm-mm. That was Gen 1. That was Gen 1, family. Them motherfuckers are much smaller now. Well, they linked them, so now you don't just control one, you can control multiple. Powered by AI, yay. Like we're really on the brink of some Terminator shit. Yeah, it's coming. It's fucking coming. I'm just curious to see who's gonna be the first to deploy it. Fucked up. I said I'd talk about that and promise kept. I said something. Them EMP gun. Can I say that? Yeah. Them EMP guns. Them shits is real, bro. Yeah. They really be using them shits to take them fuckers out. Yet again. Um, Call of Duty's real now. Yeah. Straight the fuck up. But I leave that part alone. Y'all can do your own research on that one. Um, I don't even know what to say about that there anymore. But anyway, let me go ahead and get ready to slide on up out of here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they are, sir. Yeah, they are. Yes, they are. That's what the front looks like now. Pieces of plastic and metal taking people out. And it's crazy. But, you know, I don't run this world. I just live here. As I see it, I will call it out. As I see it, I will call it out. And I need a bunker somewhere in, the Philippines. Fuck this. You bros be easy. Y'all have a great day. Enjoy yourselves. Happy Monday. Get your money, man. Don't stress, because we all got to take that big trip overseas, champ. I need you healthy in your right mind, sound of mind and body around this bitch. Fuck these hoes. Don't worry about the problems, because everything passes in time, man. You brothers be easy. Y'all have a great day. Peace, fam.